Hi, I'm Dobby the Fixing Elf. Welcome to What's in My Toolbox, the series where I show you the tools I use to repair cars and fix things. And in this installment we have this CV boot banding kit, so it comes with two different CV boot band clips. This one here, which I'll go into more detail in a moment, and also this lovely one here. So we'll start first of all with this one, which is more of a crimp style CV boot connector, so it's got this end here. You use to crimp down your connectors. Got a bit of adjustment here as well. And you'd hold this on here. I've got a bit of footage from my fitted one with this tool the other day. It's got these rubberized handles to make it comfortable. And you simply hold it over your crimp and squeeze it like that, and that clamps it. They're quite effective. Yeah, as anyone knows, when you're fitting CV boot clamps, you want to make sure they're nice and secure. You don't want the grease flying everywhere. So here we have a drive shaft I'm about to crimp the CV boot onto. As you can see, this is the small end of it. So I've got the crimpers lined up, and I'm going to give it a good hard squeeze to get them on there. They do take a fair bit of force to get them nice and tight, but give them a good squeeze and they'll go on there. As you can see here, these are now secured really nicely. So the other tool you get in this kit is this one that has a winding mechanism for the band style CV clamps. It also has a cutter on the end here for cutting them off. Yeah, quite simply, all you do with this is you feed one through. It also works, incidentally, it also works really well for these metal style cable ties. So all you do is feed that through there like that. And if you want to cut it off, all you have to do that, and it snaps it off nice and cleanly, as you can see. So just like that, nice clean break, and then you fold it over. Obviously not so much on the metal cable ties, but useful. This is a proper CV band that uses for this style, and not simply all you have to do is feed it all the way through. I'll give you a quick demonstration once you've got it set up, and I'll show you. So as you can see with this style, you feed it through like this, so that goes all the way through under the cutter, and there's where your band ends up, and then all you have to do is twist this end, and then it will tighten it down like so. You twist that and the band tightens, you get a really nice good tight fit on one. And then once you've got the desired tightness, you just fold it over like that. That locks it into place, and then you just have to chop it off like so. Again, these are quite hard, but they are. And that's just falling down the back, but as you can see, it's chopped it off. I'll grab it back up and I'll show you in just a second. So I'm back from under the desk now. As you can see, once you have these clamps cut to the desired length, imagine there's a CV joint through here and a CV axle. And all you do is fold it over like so. And then you fold these tabs over, and that holds your thing in place. It's easier with a pair of pliers than by bare hands, but as you can see, that would be basically your finished sample, which is this bare one that I didn't really need. But yeah, that's how this lovely tool here works. And to clean it out, all you have to do is just quickly grab it out and untwist it. You're ready to do another band. Quite handy tools. So my final thoughts on this set. It's really quite a handy set for doing CV boot bands. I have to admit I do prefer this style, which is what I'm more used to using. But this style is also really handy, especially for those awkward ones. Like if you want to just change the CV boot on a car, if you're using a split boot, for instance, and you want to put a band around it, these ones are perfect. That you can get nice and tight, and then you can clamp it down. Overall, if you're looking for a pair of CV boot tools, I highly recommend these. Also, I've got you, don't forget that there's a Christmas Advent series going on at the moment. There'll be a link to that in the description or up top, and I'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, why not drop a like? Any questions or feedback, let me know in the comments. I normally drop 2 videos a week, so if you haven't subbed to the channel yet, you should, and then you'll never miss another video. Do you know anyone else who would enjoy watching this video? Then feel free to share it with them. Thanks for watching until the end. Have a sensational day.